Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. And he's going to manage a long yard on that drive up the gut. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there. It leads to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Once again, Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they can have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
They got some run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short, Mayfield. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun handoff to Irving.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Run.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. That's intercepted near the sideline. Brian Branch has it.
I saw that. Ain't let me click on do I want to do it.
Career INT.
Mayfield's back.
When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing the loss first play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's going to be driven out by the defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he's good for a Detroit first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. They come together a yard there. Diaby brings him down. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Taken in by
Holy shit, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, boy, get the fuck out of here with that shit right there, bro. They gotta stop that shit.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, take in your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. Get that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
From the red zone now. Jump off, caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Gone. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
180! Super 1!
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
It's time. I should have to use right now. Ain't no way. Really got a freak ass kick.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180!
Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180!
Drive begins with a run by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. This is Irving on 2nd. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Are we going for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Beautiful.
This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crawls.
Fuck.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. Cuts right. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Wake up.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Let's get started on our first
Kick this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And
He want that nigga animating.
after his
That's a
2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw from Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they're going to haul him down to step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Goff on 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine.
That's it. It's going to be a long game.
And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2nd and 10.
Mayfield now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Hey, alert 30. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Hey, alert, alert. Alert, alert. Real. Watch out.
3rd and long, Mayfield. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from the 37.
Watch out.
Irving here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make the ball bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
180. Kings. Up. Run. Point it right. Regular. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
What is that shit? What is that?
And the Lions have it.
Don't be let my nigga animate? Come on, bruh.
His young career.
Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro.
We're watching the defense, not just
That's the second pit. My nigga just ran. Come on, bruh.
That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that
What
interception.
is that my nigga ran? Man, come on, EA. Y'all gotta stop that, bro.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Screen here for Gibbs.
That nigga missed out. Come on,
He's able to
bro.
get this to the 32 before
This
going
shit
down.
is so AIDS.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to sit down. Start the
I just
series
love
off
how EA
well.
just chooses
Get the
which
defense
person
on
wanna
its
win,
toes
dog.
as they try
That
to load
shit's
up.
ass.
Just simply cover the receivers.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Detroit calls timeout in 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff.
So they let this nigga animate perfectly to kick that. Come on, bruh. Like, come on, EA. Be realistic with this shit, man.
Okay, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept. Sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gibbs. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Timeout taken here by the Lions.
That's insane.
And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Gibbs again. And he's not going to score. He stopped short and actually might have lost a couple back to the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. He getting bailed out. Now I need to get 3 points off that. Come on. Let me get my pick.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Bates' kick is up and good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
You know, the most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they
Crazy,
get that
right?
W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
This shit crazy. Shit he's getting right now. It's insane.
One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. It's locked in.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
White 20.
Give to Gibbs to start the third. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
What's up?
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
White 20. Two.
Shotgun snap here to go.
Come on, out of clock. Come on now. Look at the shit he's throwing, EA. Look at the shit he's throwing.
18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it to him right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Black 20. Value on.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At their 48-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
We go to 180. 12.
Again, it's Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a setting down. Working quickly here.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You're in the speed.
There's Goff on first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. Going to be a loss, but looks like about 1 on first down.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Super 1.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
180.
From the gun, Goff. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Like 20.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions push the lead to 20. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Baker now from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that play. He's going to be taken down there after he takes it to the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Hits his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mayfield to throw. Brought in left side by Godwin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
A gain of
Pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert 33.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert!
Throwing again is Baker. Short pass brought in. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
And the Buccaneer first down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
King! Hey, alert! Run. Point it right. Pistol. Watch out!
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Regular. Watch out!
Baker throwing again. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Mayfield keeps it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Touchdown to bus for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Trying to run with Irving. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
180. What's up?
And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers drop the lead back to 13. McLaughlin has it on the teeth, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Sorry, don't disrespect him. I pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning this PI. We're joining the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Wait, 20.
The drive begins with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Goff setting the throw. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
The 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Horrible.
First down throw from Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the line. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
We go tonight. 180. We go 76.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Screen here for Gibbs. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out.
No, bruh. No, bruh. He ain't got to stop that. No, bruh. That's how I'm going to lose.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading
Right.
back in,
Man, come on now.
They'll run here following the penalty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Come on, bruh. I hate that shit, bruh. They made it to where I can't even control a single automatically runs into the kicker. Yeah, instead of being like a real nigga and like declining the penalty, and they got a free 1st down off that shit. Like, that shit lame.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
That's lame.
Another one for Gibbs. Big gap up the middle. And he's going to have another.
Where is ball game, bro? That shit really just pissed me off.